What up? My name is Brad. Welcome back to Pokemon Masters. Today we're going to be jumping in to take a look at How at level 95. So How and Alolan Raichu, because he's going to be like the last free-to-play unit that I cover. I don't think I'm looking like Swanna or Brock or Misty. Nothing about them is super special. When they get something that makes them useful, I'm 100% down if they do. You know what I mean? But if you enjoyed making this channel, make sure you sub, leave a like, comment. It is greatly appreciated. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the graphics that are over to this side a little bit. I did change it up. I made each of those by hand. It took a little while, but we do have a daily discount. I did buy a little something in the game, nothing crazy, but we are going to start doing daily discounts in each of our videos. Well, the ones that I can. I'm doing like 4 videos today, but still. Doesn't look like it's anything. All we're going right now is for Karen and Houndoom or Trico and Brendan. Either one of those would be fire. 4-star? Yo, I'll take a Healy and Toucannon too. Heck yeah, man. That's dope, that's dope, that's dope. So you guys can take a look at my box over here. What we're going to do is we're going to go through Raichu's stats real quick. Easiest way is to find it like that. It's pretty easy to find right there for you. So he's actually really a very useful unit. And I'll explain to you why once we look into his stuff a little bit. An optimist whose constant smiling is infectious. He loves malasadas and fun. He takes Pokemon battles where trainers are in sync with their Pokemon very seriously. Focuses on energy with his tail. Rides it like it's surfing, another name for... Okay. So we know all about Raichu and How a little bit. I just want to read a little bit there. But looking at their stats. Now, they're nothing absolutely wild. They are good. They are very good. Weakness is obviously ground. Not dark because this game is different like that. So it doesn't want that. Roll, I think that means what? Strike, I assume? Yeah, either way. That's what a little fist means is strike, so you have to have strike once to level them up. They get Thundershock. You're never going to touch Thundershock. I'm going to tell you right now. I think it's pretty rare. It's only if I don't want to wait till I get 3 energy and I can kill him with Thundershock. But that's real rare. Discharge is your best friend. So you can hit every single enemy that's out there. You can hit them for pretty good damage too, and you have 100% accuracy. Which is where it really comes in clutch. When you have like Rock Slide with T-Tar, you got to set up with his move, which can be great because you get a crit too, but you'll see in a second when we do a little bit of super courses what makes this so good. X special attack raises their special attack, feel the Alolan Breeze, drastically raises the user's speed, and the evasiveness. Evasiveness is key because you do have a good chance of dodging something, and that can earn you a win. If you're able to get 2 extra discharges off or something, that can earn you a win. Tail here, Endless Summer, Gigavolt Havoc. Doesn't have anything special, but it is base 300, obviously special, so it does do a pretty good job on that. He gets First Aid, another reason he's super important. So it restores a bit of health once his Pokemon, so once it's in a pinch. So if you get down to red, you'll get back, I think it's about 40%. So it's a good amount. It says a bit, but it's a lot. Like it really actually is. Obviously mine is max leveled right now. You guys can see the ones that I have. What's the easiest way to check that out? The easiest ones I have like maxed out. Well, that's all my guys that I'm training at the moment. Unlock level cap, because I don't have a level cap. So you can see the ones I've maxed out. We do have Roxanne and Liza coming up the next couple days. And then we'll be jumping into real ones like Olivia and Blue and Pidgeot. I wanted to say Brock and Blue, but they're not a team. Stoutland and stuff like that. So we do have some real ones coming up after that. I just want to cover all the free-to-play guys first. What we're going to do is we're going to jump into a simple Supercourse event, because Supercourses are very key. You do need to do them. You do need to do the stage 3 to get gym leader notes. You can obviously grind out the Brock event, Brock's Grit, the second one on hard. You have a 10% chance of the drop, but this is a much easier way. So once a week on Saturdays, you do have every single event unlocked. I've already done the normal and the hard version. We're just going to go through. We're going to do the remaining one on Drake, and then we do the remaining one on Marshall as well, just to show you what he can do. Because How is very good early game. He loses a lot of it once you get into like EX stuff. Like it's not going to be super useful. I'm just going to set up a whole bunch of stuff, and you're probably not going to know exactly what I'm doing if you don't keep up with the game too much. Basically, Rosa is your wall at the beginning of the game. Absolutely your perfect wall, because she can eat almost every single hit in the game. I'm going to use an Alolan Breeze as well. We're going to do a Study Buddies. We should have our sync move right there. So I've done this enough times that I just kind of know what moves to use to get me to that sync move as soon as possible. And then once you're set up, you all get a buff. I like to pop Roxanne's. You can obviously use other ones. You don't have to use Roxanne there. But I like to pop Roxanne's and then free it as well, in case I need her at the very end to do something else. But you can see right now How is just decimating the Supercourse. I run it on very fast, so if you guys ever want any kind of pointers or anything, make sure you hit me up over on Twitter. Alright, so right here, I'm going to do discharge. We're going to get our energy back. And then I'm going to click X special attack before he uses his sync move. So right when we come back, I get my next sync move. You see what I mean? I've ran it enough times that it's like, I'm pretty decent at it now. But it took me some time for sure. If you ever got any questions, hit me up at RadicalYT over on Twitter. I'm more than happy to help you out. Alright, Salamence is gone. We'll jump down real quick and we'll do Marshals real fast. It does help that I actually leveled out Roxanne as well. Because I assume your overall speed is determined by the base speed of all of your units, right? I would think. I don't know. I guess I don't really know. Now, it's a different strategy you could use that I was using for a little while there. Was on physical ones, use Roxanne because she boosts your defense. But on special ones, use Liza because she boosts your defense on that. But it doesn't really seem to matter too much. On this one, I am going to set up an X special defense. Or an X defense. Just because I do want to make sure we eat those hits a little bit better. But yeah, I mean, literally Rose is there to meant to take hits. How is there to just deal as much damage as possible, and he deals a lot. Like, he's actually like really good. I actually don't want to use another one of your moves. We use Defense All. Yeah, there we go. We got it. So let's bust this sync move out. I mean, you can see that damage isn't anything wild. If you compare it to like Olivia or Blue and Pidgeot, no, it's nothing insane. Because he is still just a 3-star or 4-star, and he is still free to play. So you do have to remember that as well. That he's not going to be on their levels. That's just how it goes. They're 5 stars. They're paid for units, whatever else. It's not going to be that simple cookie cutter. Hey, good to go. No. I'm going to pop this time to energize before he gets his sync move. Oh, never mind. Or we're just going to kill him before he gets his sync move. Either way. We're going to do either one of those. So the biggest thing I can tell you guys about Pokemon Masters is it looks very intimidating when you first jump in. And it looks like it's like, whoa, how am I supposed to get anywhere? This team that I just showed you right there is the team that I recommend that you rock out with for a minute. Just to get all of your other guys going. Because when you start looking at my items now, I don't know how the heck to look at my items. No, it's not Explore. It's got to be in my... it's got to be over here. Missions, Google Play account, bag. So when you start looking here, I have 10 gym leader notes after getting like 5 units up to their maximum level. So once you start really rocking and moving, it's not too difficult. Is it a pain in the butt? Yeah, it is, yeah. I mean, it really truthfully is. We're going to do another Sync Pair Scout because, like I said, I did buy a little bit, so I don't feel too bad. And we're only using the free ones. We're not using... and I don't need Olivia, so... I don't really need dupes on Blue either, though, personally. I think I have a dupe on Olivia and a dupe on Blue as well. Okay. Plug my phone in. But yeah, that's the team I'd recommend rocking out with. If you get Roxanne. If not, it's a little bit harder, but it's not like it's impossible still. You can do it with just Rosa and, Hal. Oh, stop giving me Bryson. Oh, maybe that's the only one I've gotten? That shows how much I dislike Bryson, dog. Either way, I do have Blue and Pidgeot, so I'm probably just going to not do any more summons like that. We'll do our daily discounts, but I'm probably not going to do any more summons like that because it feels more and more like it's a waste. You know what I mean? It really does. The more and more I do of it, it's like, yeah, okay, got it. We'll take a look real quick at Raichu just for sake of it. I mean, it's a really good pair. I was talking to, I did like 1 or 2 messages with Shino Bentrail, if you know who that is. And he was saying how, like, Raichu falls off. But don't expect too much out of this little guy. Once you start getting to EX training events, you can't use him anymore. But standard super courses and stuff, hell yeah. Just to get you off the ground and moving, totally doable. I still use him now in certain events. If you use him on normal and hard, he's still very good. Hey, thank you, Ignacio. Still a very good unit. Either way, I think I'm going to wrap this video up here. Let me know other units you want to see. We're going to probably start out with Olivia and Lycanroc after Roxanne and Nosepass. But when I say we start out with Olivia like 5 stars, take a look at the big boys. We'll start out with big girls. With Olivia and Lycanroc. But yeah, coming up next will probably be Roxanne and Nosepass. And then we'll do Liza and Lunatone because they're both very good in different ways. And then we'll jump out to some 5 stars starting on like Wednesday or something like that. But I'm going to get out of here. You guys have yourself a great day. Thank you so much for watching my stuff. I do appreciate it. If you watch just the Legend stuff, you watch just the Master stuff, it doesn't matter. Thank you so much. You have yourself a great day, alright? Deuces.